From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Up next, it's our main event between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Youngwei Koo set to kick off.
Youngwei Koo has it all teed up. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Oh, they're going deep here, right off the ramp. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. 2nd down. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. 19-18.
He's dropping back to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Along the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The big play nets him 17 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. Go.
He's going to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. When you are facing a top 10 defense, you don't expect to wait long to see him make an impact, partner. And it only took him one drive here.
Yep, this group, they didn't get that top ranking by sitting back and letting the game come to them. They get it by attacking the ball.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Kevin Byron. Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Cox. This is Terrence Ferguson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Who with the extra point. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers nothing. Youngwei Koo set to kick off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. He keeps this one himself. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. I'll throw it. Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away.
Bryce Baringer in punt formation.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. So that's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Cut out left. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Ready.
Running here with Collins on the pistol. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they're able to touch him down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
At their own 29-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Here's a throw. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. to throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. Warren has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. The second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 36.
They get to Pollard from the gun. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards. It brings up second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go. Let's go.
They give on second to Pollard. Escapes a defender. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10, looking to throw. It finds Adams downfield. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready, ready.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboys.
Connects with Adams again. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Ready.
Back on second and goal. Rolling left, buying some time. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready.
Buckle up. It's third and goal.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Mavericks, 6.
Third and long for him here. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. Field goal attempt coming now from Young Hui Koo. It's from 35 yards away. Koo able to put it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead on the first play of the drive. Tyreek Hill, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
18, Rattler. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
They'll throw to begin this drive. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we've been lacking, my brother. So what are we lacking? I can point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in that, put me in the ground.
Almost a very quick drive, but the drop pick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
My man.
Setting up to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. And then as he goes, it's a pick 6 and a Pittsburgh touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Buffalo 18 Cardinal.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's Cox. It's the rookie from Washington State. And he had stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. A pickup of 17. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Okay, ready? Mustang Knight, let's go now.
Connecting on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
70 Rangers. 70 Timberlake.
Throwing it again here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More football from SoFi in just a moment. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, 60 by 6.
From the gun, they go with Pollard.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Ready? Bronco 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Ready, right?
Pass play now. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams making a one-score game before halftime. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
The Steelers calling their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the ball correctly right on the spot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Same guy. Wilson again. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And the Steelers have the first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Taken in by Hill. Right side. He's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
10 yards on the pickup. And 2nd and inches at the Rams' 38-yard line.
Let's see what they want to do here here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. He's going to throw it again. Drops this underneath to Warren. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Because you are so often drilled as a quarterback, right? Touchdown to check down in the red zone. Touchdown to check down in the red zone. Find an outlet. And the last thing you can ever do, is take a sack in the red zone.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal units. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
I just wanna rock.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Return starts at the 3. Jukes away from 1. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. Good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another run here for Pollard on 2nd down. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. So this is going to be 2nd down and long following the holding flag.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Running it after the penalty. Good run there, about 9, but still 3rd down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
19 Lions. What you got? Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw on 3rd down. This one's in range, but it gets knocked away. Couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
He's got it at the 24. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Airing it out to start this drive. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tim's status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Now looking to throw. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gain of 15 there. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Good offenses. Kate, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
To throw here on first down. Finds the in route complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They'll go to the option on second down. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Third down here, need 8 on the play. Here he goes, third and long. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third down is critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Goes for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Lofts it deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. To the house. Touchdown, LA. The Rams shrinking the lead some in the third. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After the timeout to talk things over, here they go, trying for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of his own lead. That's not the way you want to go. Wrong way there. The push sends him backwards to the 6.
Rams 22.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook, wide open.
Second and 3 now. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Pass play coming here. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Pitch dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
Offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, smash. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind to press forward ahead.
Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll send him over right.
60 Bison.
On 2nd down, Warren. That run good for 8. Now they've got 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, gets him just as many yards as a short completion will.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Trying to get it with the option here. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Well, we all knew somebody was running with it there, and when the defender started flowing towards the back, he made the right call that he would be the one to run it in.
Yeah, he sure did. I think if he hands that off, this play does not end in a touchdown, but in a collision for his running back.
Yeah.
So not only is that running back thanking his quarterback, the rest of the guys are celebrating for that decision.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. 18 pipe.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. 60. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're going to try and throw it here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Into traffic. Complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's now second and
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Throw here, third down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is second and 3.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 3 now. He'll pass it this time. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And he's making a house call. Pick 6 for Los Angeles. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Kate.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Finds Fryermuth over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go.
Back to throw. They did it! He made the interception! And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Rookie quarterback, Brock, threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowballed.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at App State, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
It didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. First and 10. To work they go after the interception. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up second down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Again to throw on second. It's a screen play to Warren. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. They'll throw, third and long. Trying for the deep ball. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down. Desperation time here. It's caught by Wilson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Sticking to the air here. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Warren quick on the draw. And the defense all over this one. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. They'll go again with Warren. And tackle just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Steelers facing a 5-point deficit. Their hand is forced here. They've got to get this. They're down 5. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, you got to worry about a quarterback who could do what he just did. Put the ball himself for a big run.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Back to throw. They're going screen here. This is Metcalf out wide. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Warren. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Zone read. Here's a give to Warren. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal. Warren once more. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
All right, here we go, everybody. Big play for the Steelers as they go for 2.
Two-point conversion.
They want to run it across. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal will only tie this game.
36.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Trap 60, trap 19, Pioneer.
Setting up to pass. Escapes out to the left. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Buffalo 8, 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready? 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, smash Broncos. Dragon 60, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here he is to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Warrior 70, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check, Bobcat, check.
Here he is to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Come on, come on. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.